Okay, good morning everyone, and welcome to Feeling Thursdays with me, Dexter Skipp. Our code today is composure. So your challenge today is we're going to pick 10 cards now, and then we're going to shuffle them, and we're going to play a higher and lower game. So you've got to be composed enough to remember the cards that went before. If you fail and get it wrong, then unfortunately you're going to have to do some exercises. All right, so let's start by drawing our 10 cards. Now this is where you need to pay attention and make sure you know what cards have come out, so it will give you a clue to the higher and lower game. So card number 1, we've got an ace, and that's going to be our highest card today. So ace is going to be an 11. Card number 2 is an 8. Card number 3 is a jack. Card number 4 is a 7. Card number 5 is a king. So there's going to be some interesting ones. They're going to be quite close here. 5 more cards. Ready? Card number 6, another queen. Card number 7, a 9. Card number 8, another 9. 2 for card number 9, and card number 10 is a 3. So we've got a variety of cards there. So if it's a matching card, so say we had our 2 queens in there and we had our 2 9s in there, if it's the same card, I'm afraid it's going to be a match. So I'm just having a shuffle of these cards now. I'm going to lay them out on the table behind me. And we'll start with the first card flip. The cards are all laid out. So we're going to start today with the 3. So do you think it's going to be higher or lower? So if you think it's higher, point upwards. If you think it's lower, point downwards. Got 10 seconds to make that decision. And then we'll flip the second card. Okay, higher or lower, make that decision. Ready? The card that was next is a 9. So it was higher. So if you got it wrong, you're gonna have to do 30 seconds of squats with me. If you got it right and you want to do the squats, go ahead. Here we go. Time starts now. So we're getting ourselves nice and low into that squat position. Keeping your arm and chest up. Keep pushing yourself. Get nice and low. Really bend into that squat. How low can you get your bottom? You've got 10 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing those squats nice and controlled. The more control you have, the more you're going to feel the burn. 5 seconds left. And stop there. Okay, so our last card was a number 9. Do you think it's going to be higher or lower? I'm just going to give you a quick second to make that decision. Okay, guys, we need that decision now. I can reveal that the next card is a 9. So unfortunately, we will lose because it's a matching card. So the 2 9s were next to each other. So everyone, you've got to do 30 seconds of star jumps. Here we go. 1. Keep those arms straight. Get that bounce going. Keep pushing yourself. 15 seconds gone already. Keep going, guys. Great job. Pushing yourself. And stop there, guys. Well done. Okay. So it was a 9. So do we think it's going to be higher or lower? So I'm just going to give you a quick second to make that decision. Grab the card. Is it higher or lower? Make that decision. Point up, point down. Okay, I can reveal that it is an 8. So if you said lower, you were correct, and you can skip this exercise. But you can also join in if you like. If you got it wrong and said higher, I'm afraid you have to do the exercise. So this is 30 seconds of punches. So we're going to go into a squat position, and then we're twisting our hands out as we punch. Get that nice control. Ready, your 30 seconds begin now. Keep those punches going, guys. Keep pushing. You should start to feel the burn in your legs while you're holding this squatting position. And stop there, well done. Okay, so 8 was our last card. So remember, you know these cards, you know what's coming, so make your decision, compose your mind, focus and see if you can find and work out what the probability will be. Right, time to make that decision. Is it higher or lower? All right, decisions. I can reveal that the card is a king. So that's a 10. So, if you said higher, you were correct. If you said lower, you're going to have to do the exercise. But again, even if you were correct, you can choose to join in. All right, our next one is twist. So our knees are going opposite way to our hands. And we just keep on the backs. Opposite hands to opposite knees. Okay, ready, set, go. Keep pushing yourself, guys. Keep going. And stop there, well done. Okay, so we last had a king. So we need to beat the king now. Is it going to be higher than a king or lower? All right, time to make that decision. Is it a higher or lower? Let's see those hands. Set yourself off and going. And I can reveal that it was a queen. So we are lower than a king. So the queen is out. So if you said lower, you're correct. If you said higher, you're going to have to do the exercise. But if you were lower, you can still join in. All right, high knees. So we're getting our knees nice and high, using our arms at the same time. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Get those knees up. Keep pushing those knees up, guys. And stop there. Well done. Okay. So we had a queen. So our next card, is it higher or lower than a queen? So time to make your decision. Is it an up or is it a down? Got the card. Let's see those decisions. And I can reveal there was a 7, so it's lower than a queen. So lower than a queen. So if you said lower, you're correct. Don't have to do the exercise, but you can join in, like always. If you said higher, I'm afraid you must do this exercise. So it's now lunges. So we're going nice and deep. And look, my knee's not touching the floor. I'll just pivot back and just keep that momentum going, okay? Ready, 30 seconds, starts now. Look how I'm changing my feet. Really bending into it, but keeping my body nice and straight in the center. Keep going, team. You're doing very, very well. Keep pushing yourself. And stop there. Well done. So our last card was a 7. Okay, so now it's time to make your decision. Is it higher or lower than a 7? And remember, you know these cards. See if you can remember what cards came out at the start. You were showing them. So you're making a decision based on that. Right. Time to have a think. Is it higher or is it lower? Right, 3, 2, 1, make that decision. I can reveal there was a jack. So it's higher than a 7. So it was a jack higher than a 7. Our exercise this time is mountain climbers. So similar to our high knees, but reaching as high as we can in the sky, swapping our hands, and then bringing our knees in at the same time. Okay, so we're reaching up as we do this one. Your 30 seconds begins now. Get those arms up to the ceiling, guys. Keep your knees up as well. And stop there. Okay. A jack. Is it going to be higher or lower than the jack? Let's see those hands. Is it an up or is it a down? Made that decision. And I can reveal there was the ace. So it's higher because we said ace was a high card at the start. It's higher than the jack. So if you were wrong, it's now crisscrosses. So what we're going to do, the arms are going to come in, out, like you're skipping and doing a crossover. But your feet at the same time and swap directions. So it's quite a fast moving one. Okay? Bit of coordination needed for this one. See how you get on. Ready? Set. Go. Keep pushing yourself, guys. Concentrate on those feet, and you change it each time. And stop there. Right, last card. Hopefully, some of you should know what exactly this card is going to be. Time to make that decision. Is it higher or lower? I can reveal it was 2, so it's lower than an ace. So, touching your toes to touching the sky. Okay, hardest one, because hopefully you should have all got this right. But if you want to join in, feel free to. So touch the toes, touch the sky. 30 seconds, here we go. And go. Keep going, guys, keep pushing yourself. And stop there, well done. Okay. Brilliant stuff today, guys. You've been absolutely ace. Great job. Have a lovely rest of the day. Hope you feel energized and activated, and we'll see you next time. Take care.